I'm Chris Kirkham with the Times-Picayune. We're here in Grand Isle. Historically, it's been one of the hubs of the Louisiana shrimp industry, at one point taking in more than half of the shrimp that was brought into the state. But over the past few months, there's been trouble for two of the major docks on the island.
Shrimp docks are the first point of entry for shrimpers back from the open sea, and given Grand Isle's location on the Gulf, it's one of the first points of entry for shrimp into the state of Louisiana. On October 31st, Wayne Estes shut down his shrimp dock on Grand Isle, ending nearly 3 decades of operation on the island. The sale of Estes' property isn't final, but he has a purchase agreement in place with the developer who plans to build condos.
A lot of the fishermen just couldn't believe it, and they still can't believe that he's, can't believe he's shutting down, that man just had enough. One time they had 4 seafood sheds, unloading facilities in Grand Isle. Now you're down to 1.
Estes will shut down his business in January, leaving many of the shrimpers who traditionally docked at his place searching for different options. Dock owner Dean Blanchard will be the last remaining dock on the island, but his business has troubles of its own. He may have to shut down if he doesn't resolve a tariff dispute involving $1.2 million awarded to him by the industry's foreign competitors. Tariffs are awarded to shrimp processors and shrimp fishermen who can prove, based on their expenses, that they are affected by cheap imports from overseas. If Blanchard has to return the $1.2 million, he says he'll also shut down, possibly ending a century-old tradition of shrimp production on Grand Isle.
It's a tough situation. We're dealing with a lot of people that's hurting right now. Once we got that money and was able to help a few fishermen get back started, and all of a sudden, 10 months later, the wisdom of our government decided they want the money back, I'm the largest shrimp dock, the unloading facility in the country, And if I close, you talk about a mess. Because there's no infrastructure to handle our production. We buy as much shrimp as a lot of states buy. About 11.5 million pounds this year. We're probably about 8-9% of everything brought in the state of Louisiana.
The developers, and understand they want to come right here where we stand and build condos, At the same time, I want to make sure that we're going to take our residents. There's LRA grants available right now to build a public dock, which I'm negotiating with the shrimp docks. These fishermen got to be out of this Wayne Estes area, I think, by January the 15th, and they all dependent on the tie-up by Dean. It'd be devastating for this island. That's all they know how to do, is get on the boats and make a living. What's going to happen is probably I'm going to have to ask the government to come in and open a food stamp office, which these proud American Cajun people don't want to believe in.